Greetings to you, the descendants of Kintu and Nambi, the Ganda nation. This is a greeting from the descendants of Labongo and Gipir, the Luo people. Today, our two peoples, the Ganda and the Luo nation, are facing the same existential threat from the Banyankole nation. The Luo peoples are suffering an existential threat of land loss. Meanwhile, the Ganda nation is suffering from extreme violence from the Banyankole nation. The colonial government of the Banyankole is behaving like any other colonial government. It's behaving like the British colonial government. It's behaving like the Belgian colonial government, in that it is using coercion and is trying to destroy the very fabric of the Ganda nation and the Luo nation. Therefore, the Ganda nation and the Luo nation have to join their hands and find ways to resist the colonialism of the Ankole nation. And I say the Ankole nation very deliberately, because somebody may say, oh no, they are Batoro, they are Bachiga, they are all, but no, that is not right. What is right is that the beneficiaries of the colonial state capture are the Banyankole. The others are also beneficiaries, just like the British and the Scottish and the Irish and the Welsh were also beneficiaries of British colonialism. So when we were fighting British colonialism, we did not say, oh no, we have to exclude the Scottish, or we have to exclude the Welsh, or we have to exclude the Irish. No, they are all in the same boat, and they are all beneficiaries of colonialism. Just as those European peoples were beneficiaries of British colonialism, so are the Batoro, the Bachiga, and so on and so forth, beneficiaries of Ankole colonialism, and are therefore in the same boat with the Banyankole and have to be treated as such. So the Ganda nation and the Luo nation should join together to resist this existential threat of Ankole colonialism. Peacefully, resist peacefully, but resolutely. Use the means of resistance to colonialism. Boycotts, strikes. Boycotts and strikes. Those are the methods our grandfathers used to fight colonialism, and those are the methods that we too should use to fight Banyankole colonialism. That is destroying the fabric of our two nations, the Ganda nation and the Luo nation. Let's join our hands together. Let's put our hands together, arrange for the resistance. Boycott Banyankole businesses. Boycott all businesses that have to do with anything that looks like it has anything to do with Banyankole. That is the way that we can get some responsibility out of the beneficiaries of Banyankole colonialism. You may write letters asking Banyankole luminaries to condemn the acts, the heinous acts of Banyankole colonialists, but they will never react because they are beneficiaries of Ankole colonialism. They are beneficiaries and will never do anything to deter their fellow colonialists unless they feel the pain in their pockets. So it is up to us, the Luo nation and the Ganda nation and the Ateker nation and all the other nations, original nations that make up what the British put together into Uganda to do something about Ankole colonialism, because it is on the verge of destroying our nations. So let us get serious about this. Let us not be shy about it. Let's call a spade a spade. And the spade is that Banyankole colonialism is destroying us. The methods for fighting back is to hit at their pockets through boycotts. Boycott Banyankole businesses. Don't travel in Banyankole buses. Don't sit and drink in Banyankole kafundas. Don't visit their shops. If it's an Banyankole business, don't touch it. If you are invited to a Banyankole wedding, don't go. Anything Banyankole, don't touch until the Banyankole take responsibility for their colonial state. Until the Banyankole take responsibility for the state capture that they're benefiting from. It's as simple as that.